Hey guys, and welcome to a video that I want to make because I'm bored and because I feel that I need to show you guys stuff. Because I stopped posting some Camp Half-Blood stuff. And I haven't forgotten about Camp Half-Blood, I'm just taking a little break. Plus I got the spontaneous idea for this thing that I'm gonna do. Yeah. So, anyways, I wanted to make a minigame. So, that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. And I changed my skin. I am now Blue Beetle from the DC Comics. I really like DC Comics. I am a serious nerd over them. So, anyways, my minigame is called TankCraft. And I'm not going to be that secretive about it because really I'm just kind of making this up as I go. And so, anyways, TankCraft, there are different teams, as you can see, each with their own different types of tanks and their own special abilities. Um, as you can see, they're made out of wool so that they can burn stuff. So, like here, I can show you, like so. Do. Move around to the back, move in. And as you can see, it shoots fire for a reason. And what reason is that? Well, you're supposed to destroy the other tanks. And that's why they're made out of wool, so that they can burn. And so, yeah, that's basically it. Like, there will be like a line of tanks you can't turn. There will be a line of tanks in a row, maybe 3 to 5, facing the enemy team, lined up. My voice is cracking. It's kind of annoying. Anyways, anyways, so you're just gonna have to try and win. And as you can see, there's some redstone. I mean, like this one, the piston shield. This one has a lot of, like, freaking lot of guns, I guess, cannons, whatever. Um, and I'll explain all of these. And so, I'll just begin with my explanation of each. So this is the green team tank because it's green and it's like army green camo, whatever. I decided to give it the classic tank look. Like you can see it like looks like one of the pixelated tanks you might see in like an old game or something. Well, anyways, this is the green team and their perk or special ability, whichever you prefer, so that they get extra ammo. So instead of getting stacks of 64, they will get stacks of 128. Well, 2 stacks of 64, I guess. Um, and so I also named them because I was bored and it's fun to name stuff. So this is the classic class tank. And we move on to over here. This is the red team tank. I'll show you inside. It's very similar to the green team. And so yeah, like as in the inside build, I mean, like it's very similar. Go over here. Yeah, it's just one long passageway with the lever. Except the lever is up top. That's because there are 3 cannons hooked up with repeaters. And so, yeah, that they'll shoot from above. And so that's the red team's perk. They get extra weapons. And it is the Hulk class tank. And this is the blue team. And once again, very similar on the inside. Cannon up there. And its perk is that it has extra armor, and as you can see, it's got quite a bit more wool. It's a bit wider. So that's kind of a blessing and a curse, because, like, it's easier to hit, but you have more stuff. I get more wool, so it'll take longer to burn. And it's the Trojan class tank, and it's called that because it has this little fin, like a Trojan or a Spartan would. I was tired when I made that name, and so Trojan, Spartan, whatever. So this orange is one of my favorites, and the inside's a little bit different. there's a button there because when you turn it on, you can hear it go off. And it's on a clock that's hooked up. So the button's right on this block to the side of it. Goes up here, turns on the clock, and powers this line. And as you can see, there are repeaters going one on no ticks, 1 ticks, 2 ticks. Actually, I'm gonna. And so that's kind of to simulate a rotating cannon in the sense that it goes over, over. I was originally going to have a 4th one here, but I couldn't figure out how to hook it up because I didn't want a lot of exposed redstone. Like, it's a little hard not to expose it because of how small the tanks are. But, you know, I'm happy with the design, and that's all that really matters because it only matters to me. So, the orange team perk is obviously rotating cannon fire, but they have limited ammo / cooldown, so they could like only put maybe 16 in each one at a time. And it's the detonator class tank. It's purple team. I think it's back to the standard interior. Oh wait, nope, that's right, because that's their perk. They have 2 perks, but so they also have a weakness because the 2 perks are pretty good. Stupid pistons. Oh right, I forgot to turn this off. Oh crap. Sadly, the only way to turn it off is to destroy redstone, so. But whatever, you know, I'm happy with it. So anyways, the perk is automated weapons and repairs, but they have a weakness because of that. They only get 32 fire charges when they load up, because otherwise it'd be really powerful. And so to do this, you just flick the lever real quick, start the clock, and it'll keep going so you can just manage. And behind each one we'll have, I'm not sure if I should give 1 or 2 stacks of wool, and that's to simulate repairs where you can put a block if they've been destroyed. And yeah, that's that. And it is the mech class tank because of its like technical ability. I'm gonna turn it off. Alright, and then over here, this is the yellow team. It's gonna be very annoying for them. And it's also pretty weak because it has such a strong perk. So it's got this very small interior and one cannon. And its perk is shields. So they'll be coming up and down. And I made it wool so that the shields can be destroyed. And so that way, you know, it's not completely impossible. And then I also have the wool covering redstone. I'm not sure if the fire charges can destroy redstone. I hope they can, because then it would be like that much cooler, I guess. Because you could be able to turn off the wow, why am I at a loss for words? The redstone, and turn off the shield. So anyways, it's just hooked up to a clock and then clock back up to repeat here. Moving on. Maybe I'll save this for another video. I'll make multiple videos today and upload them. Yeah, so I'll guess I'll wait for the multiplayer. So those were the basic tanks. Leave any suggestions, but these are the only teams that I'm going to do. Green, red, blue, orange, purple, yellow, black, and white. I'm not going to make any more teams. As you can see, I have a lot more stuff to do. And, well, I'll explain more in the next video. So remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to Banana Game 64, Banana Bros 64, B1998S, and 115 new vids, Banana Extra 64, whoever else you'd like. You could subscribe to my friend Dubstep Dwarf. Maybe I'll link him in the description, maybe not. And I'll see you guys later.